How's it going, Gaz here, outside Wembley? Just seen Man United win the Community Shield today, 2-1 against Leicester. Got to say a big thanks to McDonald's as well. We've had a great day today, and them guys have helped us film here today. But let's talk about the match now, because we have got the win. Jose's first competitive win as Manchester United manager, and I do think there was a lot to be happy about there. It wasn't perfect, but there was a lot to be happy about there, especially in the first half. I thought the first half we actually did perform better. There were a lot of times where we had it, we were going forward, and I'm sort of expecting a sideways or a backwards pass, and we didn't actually get it. We got a pass forward or a run forward. Admittedly, there were certain players that still couldn't get to grips with it, but I think over time they will learn Jose Mourinho's style a little bit better. So that's one aspect that I think it was improved in. The fullbacks, I thought today, were a massive improvement as well. Antonio Valencia, superb again for me. I think he would have been man of the match if Eric Bailly hadn't turned into an absolute god out there today. But Valencia setting up the goal at the end, going forward, playing in crosses like he did in pre-season. He was absolutely excellent today, and I think he's put himself in Jose Mourinho's first team for at least the start of the season. We will see how he does there. But yeah, great from Antonio Valencia, and I mentioned him already. Eric Bailly today had an absolutely stunning performance. He was aggressive when he needed to be, he was composed when he needed to be, and he looked like he had Vardy in his pocket for most of the game. The only time he didn't was when Marouane Fellaini played him a through ball in on goal. But Eric Bailly, I thought, was absolutely brilliant today. Definitely my man of the match. I spoke to a lot of fans outside here today. They all agree that he is their man of the match as well. But guys, today it was a little bit of an improvement, but don't get me wrong, I'm not happy with that performance. And week in, week out, we were performing like that. It's not quite good enough, but it was good to see crosses going into the box as well today. That's something that we didn't see last year. A player would just get it out wide, and then they try and play it back across goal, back to the midfield, but they were actually putting the ball in the box, and that is what I was very, very happy to see. Sort of like the Man United of old, but there is still some things to improve on. If I'm going to say a negative, and I don't want to say too many negatives, but the three midfield players for me today were disappointing. Marouane Fellaini, obviously, with the through ball to Jamie Vardy, giving it away. And Michael Carrick as well, too slow on the ball. And Wayne Rooney as well in that number 10 position, where I really want him to prove me wrong there, because I don't really trust Wayne Rooney in that position anymore. I think we've seen too many disappointing displays from him there and as a striker in the past few years that I'm not sure that even Jose Mourinho will be able to revitalise him. And it was a poor performance by him out there today. His touch was poor. Every time he got it, it went away. He couldn't seem to find a short pass, and it just seemed like there was a lot that he needs to improve. But hopefully the skipper can improve. But if he doesn't, I hope Jose has the balls to drop him out the team. But obviously, if it was up to me, I'd love it if Wayne Rooney proved me and everyone else doubting him wrong and was brilliant for the rest of the season. But guys, we've got loads of opinions coming in today outside windy Wembley. We've chatted to loads of Man United fans out here, so fan cams are on the way. Guys, get your comments in below and look out for all the fan cams. They're coming up. See you later. Nice one.